Hello gamers, welcome to my channel, The Editor. I am joined in person by Rachel. My cat's kind of, Rachel move over. My cat's kind of going crazy in the back. That's Apple.
She's chill.
Alright, so today we will be reviewing children's books. Alright, so the first one we have is Thomas and Friends Go Train Go. So overall, I mean, Thomas the Train, you can't go wrong with Thomas the Train. The train sets are fun for kids. The books can be inspiring, but I have some major issues with this one, alright? Okay, so I have some notes, alright. So there's clear signs of abuse and slavery. So in this book, there's a judge, and she's like, "Hey Thomas, can you drive, or can you take me to the competition?" And Thomas is like, "Sure, why not?" And throughout the entire book, or story, she's like, "Go train, go! Get me to it, you are running behind!" Even though there's like, he has to go through all these obstacles like cows, like, does she want to have, she really just believes in animal abuse because she wants Thomas that can just bulldoze that cow. And then another issue I have is that at the end it goes, so they make it to the competition, shocking. And so she's at the end, she's picking the winner, and she goes, "I like all the trains. You are all so fun."
What does that even mean?
No one knows. But the little blue muddy train is my favorite one. So she chooses Thomas. She's made him go through hell and back, through mud, through a cow, and she chooses him. That's so biased. Like, what the heck? Like, she could have just, she only rode on Thomas, and that's just, it's so annoying. Alright, next one is Cuddly Kittens.
One word. Absolutely fucking terrifying. What is this artwork? Please help. Like,
they look possessed. That cat is possessed. Why would parents let their child read this? It's terrifying. That's my TED Talk. Now we have the Pigeon, The Pigeon Has Feelings Too. Iconic book series. Children of all ages, even teenagers, should read this book. It is classic, it is beautiful.
simplistic, modern, everything is great about the pigeon.
You learn things. It's just,
it's comedy.
like, you learn how to be disappointed in things. That's a very important life skill.
Very disappointed.
Very iconic book. No bad things to talk about it. Next off, we have Big and Small Opposite Book. Pretty, the artwork can be questionable. The artwork is very questionable. Please, just tell me what that is, why? Well, who thought this was a good idea? I want to meet them, because this is just
literal fever dream. Like, what the fuck?
It's...
Hello? What is this? Can we talk to cuddly beasties people? Like, we have a furry potato. We have a weird bird. And then we have some things that I don't even want to tell you what it looks like, but I'm gonna let you make that judgment. We have some more fever dream.
It's terrifying. Alright, next we have Five Little Monkeys Reading in Bed. Cute art style, very minimalistic, very nice, easy on the eyes. But the one thing that is interesting is Comic Sans. You heard it here correct. You heard it correctly. Comic Sans in a children's book. I am very happy with this. I'm not disappointed. The Comic Sans font takes the cake. But the other thing that takes the cake is Yikes.
So the next book we have is from Baby Einstein, and it's Van Gogh's World of Color. So you expect this to be a regular book, but it's not. It has all of his like paintings on it, which in my opinion is a little bit weird to teach your children about modern or old art. I mean, it's pretty cool, don't get me wrong. But like, sound about teaching your like 5-year-old about like the Starry Night, which is a guy's view from an asylum. A little bit weird, but we're gonna go with it.
But my favorite thing about the book is that it's paintings by Vincent van Gogh. So you're in, okay, picture this. You're in the bookstore looking for a nice book to give a child, that maybe a neighbor, and you come across a Baby Einstein, and you see paintings by Vincent van Gogh. Now, here's the thing. We don't have an artist, like we don't have an art by, so you automatically think Vincent freaking van Gogh drew this thing. But then you come to a pleasant surprise that it's not, okay. The next one is Mittens Meows. Yes, here it is. So, as you can see, it is interactive, and when I was a child, I loved interactive children's books. They're just so fun. But, this is a little questionable. So, throughout the book, you're supposed to, like, Mittens the kitten always meows. She meows when she's happy. And then you're supposed to, like, that, I don't know who made this, but they
If
probably...
your cat is making that sound, go to the nerd, or like go to the vet.
The person who probably made this book has never seen or heard a cat.
Yeah.
So they thought, this doesn't even look like a cat.
Like a squirrel.
A dog toy. Believe in your dreams.
Oh my god, didn't see you there. I was just carrying my fucking Barney book. Barney's Easter Basket, guys. This was $2 at a store called Special Thoughts. I'd never heard of them before, but I'm guessing that they're old.
You know it's good when you see a note from your own, wait, where is it? Oh, when you see a note from your own grandmother that says, "To Marissa, love Grammy." But the thing is,
2006.
the twist is, it's $2. Okay! But yes, it's
Barney is built like a grown man in this book, and I'm not okay with it.
like, alright,
He's built, what?
that's what I see in my nightmares. That is my,
Nightmare fuel.
yes, that's my demons. Those are my demons that I've been trying to drown, but they know how to swim. Terrifying. Look. Oh my gosh. Welcome to the sound book segment of the video. We have two here with us. So this is Clifford and Elmo. Alright, Rachel, would you like to present the sounds?
Good dog, Clifford. Yay!
Now we have the Elmo book, and this is my personal favorite of the ones we have selected. Alright, so I'll just start with the demonic dog. I'm just gonna... Alright. Elmo.
Love you.
And then my favorite one, the middle one. This is my, okay, just to preface this, this is my mind during any history class.
The ending is what gets me every time.
You heard it
And
here,
then on the
folks.
back, Elmo loves you guys. Don't forget.
Message of the entire video.
Elmo loves you.
Gotta remember that.
The next book is called The Stinky Easter Egg. This one I find incredibly rude. As you can see, the Easter Bunny dropped off an egg, right? Little did the rest of the farm know, since they all want to think that's all smelly and stuff, is that it would hatch
They
into
literally died because of the smell.
it would hatch into a chicken. And here it says, he's beautiful. Then after it says, we have to come up with something to stop that stink. I'm sorry, but the fact that you're bullying someone based on how they smell is very rude.
So I guess you could take this by the rest of the farm is making fun of this chick's-
Beautiful chicken.
They're just making fun of his origin. Is where he came from, the egg. And this one, it's the egg, and it's smelly, and people, the rest of the farm is just judging his origin because it's smelly.
Not to mention, it was almost $3.
And then
Or if you're in Canada, it would have been $3.98. So it would have been almost
darn
$4.
Canadians. But it just, they're making fun of it, and then he hatches, and they're like, oh,
This
he's
is gorgeous.
beautiful. Oh my gosh, let's get rid of his shell and get rid of that smell. Get rid of his origin. Oh my gosh, they're trying to absorb the chicken to their own religion. Ah! And that's all.
Como estas estrellas? Yes, the next one we have is Baby Einstein Language Nursery, guys. So this one, big bomb, right? So instead of getting a multilingual dictionary, I'm paying like $20 for it. You can just get this. I don't know how much this was. Oh, $6. $6, $8 Canadian. Whatever, we have you covered. This one, for instance, it says hello duck, and then it says hola pato, like hello, you know Spanish, you get English, Spanish, French, I'm assuming Japanese,
yeah.
and
I don't know.
I don't know the other one, but if you speak this language right here in the
Hit us up. We don't know what
purple,
it is.
tell us in the comments.
So
and,
it says,
yeah.
Shalom, Barvas. So please, enlighten us with your language. Our next book is Thomas and Friends, The Great Race. So you're like, okay, so it's probably a race between trains, you know? But incorrect. It's actually between a tank engine, so Thomas, and a bus. Birdie the bus. So I have a few issues with this book. Like, you would obviously think that a train would be the bus because it's faster. It's just going fast on a railroad, and just a bus would not be able to keep up. And of course, I am correct. Thomas wins the race. All right, so he knew he would win, and this son of a he's just like, I'm going to race Birdie to grow my ego. And so Birdie is like, that was fun. And then the ending is great. Thomas goes, peep peep. That is, or yes it was. You liar, you
Next book is an egg-shaped disaster. This is Dora's Rainbow Egg Hunt. I don't even know what to say about this book, but I will have to say, Swiper is my mood about this. So you can see, he's very interested in the book, right? He looks happy, and then when he actually starts to read it, he gets all depressed, and then says, oh man.
Aw man.
Oh man. That is my review about this book. It's really just oh man.
Aw man. Creeper. Aw man.
Next one is we have the most terrifying book on earth, right? So we have Baby Big Bird. Rest in peace, by the way. Basically saying that he can see us. So as you can see, he can't see us when you flip down his beautiful little hand. He lets out the most weirdest comment saying, I see you. Obviously, Big Bird cannot see us, but this gave us a
Stalker vibes.
very big stalker vibe, and it made us very uncomfortable, and we didn't know what to do at this time.
And then as you keep flipping through the pages, they all just tell you
That they can see you.
children's book of the year.
We have Cookie Monster saying, I see you.
Was he holding the cookie above his
Yeah.
eye?
We have Elmo saying that he sees you. We have Oscar, who I wouldn't even believe to be in this book, saying, I see you. And then, I don't even know what's behind this door, to be honest.
They all see you.
Peekaboo, everyone, I see you. They all fucking see you.
But my favorite thing, can I just take the book for a moment?
Yes.
My favorite thing is just peekaboo. It's like peekaboo, I see you, that's the title, but then you just I see you.
It makes it very unsettling and creepy. Humpty Dumpty,
Our
a
final
beautifully illustrated series of books for young children. A $6 book of nightmares.